Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is the return to Twilight, my second playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I've been meaning to do this for so long, and lately I've just been craving this game like nothing else. I forgot how beautiful this intro really is. I'm super excited to be able to play this game very differently from the way I played it the first time. I'm going to be taking my time, going through it, exploring every single area that I can, seeing all the game's secrets, and hopefully gaining a new appreciation. Oh, it's so beautiful. Gaining a new appreciation for this game in the process. This came out in 2016, the HD version. It's gorgeous. So we're going to be using the Wii U gamepad today, because we can, and we have to, I guess. Not because we can, because we literally have to. I have no quest logs because remember I lost all of my files a while back on my Wii U. Of course we're going to call the horse Epona as well. I'm really excited. Normal to hero mode. Hero mode, you take double damage and hard speed. No. No, it's another time. That's like the third playthrough. That's not going to work for me. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time when we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades in the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to— oh, there is our pretty boy! I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village, and far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Probably one of my favorite character designs for Link, I would say. I think my favorite is always going to be kind of Skyward Sword, but like the outfit combination with how Link looks in this game, how his hair is on, like just looks as well. I love this character model for him. Definitely one of my favorites. But then again, there's so much about this game I just love dearly. And especially the music. I have the volume turned a little bit up further than usual, so if you guys hear that, please let me know and I'll turn it down, but right now, I kind of want to hear everything. This game is gorgeous! I forget so much about this game as well, and even when I try to remember certain parts of it, it's been so long that it's kind of drawing a blank. I know there's going to be some aspects of this game that I'm going to be incredibly in love with still. And maybe there's going to be some parts that I'm not so in love with anymore, but we're going to see. That's the whole point of these second playthroughs, is to find a new appreciation for a game that we already liked. Look at this. I love the designs in this game. In a lot of ways, like, their jaws are very abstract. They're kind of like chins are very— this is beautiful. This is one of the reasons why, I was always, like, stunned by, like, what we can do with video games, especially since this game came out in, like, what, 2006? And how they're doing all this without any, like, dialogue as well. It's just freaking great. Hey, Link! You there? Link's just happy to be alive. Look at him. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. I'll help you herd any goats. Link is so happy to be here. As always. Hey, where's Epona? I will also say, it kind of feels good to be holding the gamepad in my hand. And if you remember, they would actually show, like, the mini-map is on the gamepad and the item screen is on the gamepad. And I actually thought it was a very great addition. It's kind of weird for Let's Plays, I suppose, because you guys just see, like, it changing, like, up in the corner, you see something hitting there, an item being put there. But I guess it's kind of, like, suspenseful sometimes, I guess. Let's talk to this dude. Come on now. Hurry up and bring Epona with you. I love the design of this game. I love this game. I really do love this game, and I hope that I love it as much as I did the first time, or maybe even more. I always remember the combat being fantastic in this game. I always remember moving around this game being really easy. How fluttery Link is, I kind of like, but there's some weight to his movements as well at the same time. Like, he's fluid. He's very fluid, but you can feel, like, the weight of it as well. I kind of wish I had my file, because I heard that I think you can play the whole game in this outfit in New Game Plus, but I might be wrong in that completely. Okay, here. Look at this. Okay, look. Okay, stop gushing, Calvin. Stop gushing. You have a plot. Look at this, and like, look, little secrets here. That sound is familiar. I played this intro a while back, like a little bit while back. It was before I got my new TV. My old TV was good, but it was like not great, and like this is opening up my eyes to a whole new world here. There's one thing you can say that this game does extremely well, is introductions.
Oh, hi, Link. I watched Epona for you.
Why am I already, like, feeling a little bit of a weight in my throat, guys? This is already emotional.
Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one Epona likes.
Of course I can do that. So it's these little grass, this little mechanic where you get to call... I guess this was in lieu of the song, I guess, from Ocarina of Time. So we don't have to worry about us doing it into the actual mic here.
It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't you make her do too much, okay?
Yeah, like I said, great introductions to characters in this game.
What's the matter? Aren't you going to help out at the ranch?
This is something I neglected to do in my first playthrough, but Breath of the Wild kind of like changed my whole understanding of how to play Zelda games. You know, I would have just left there, but like talking to her again, you know, yeah, it didn't really give us much information, but it's good to get like something out of it at least. Characters are more than just their basic dialogue in their, you know, that they first give you. And that's something I've had to learn slowly throughout the years. Especially even as a JRPG fan, I feel like I would skip, I would not talk to people twice. And it's such a simple thing, and it helps your game and enhances the world. Makes me feel so freaking good. Oh, look at this. It's weird because I was here a couple of months ago, but the reason why this feels more special is because I know I'm playing through this whole game. And I know some people might have been upset that like it's not a blind playthrough. I understand that. I understand how you feel. But for me, I just wanted to replay this. This is fucking gorgeous. It's not even funny how pretty it is though, right? Let's go around and talk for a bit. Hello. If it isn't you, young Link, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right.
Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey.
Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. All right, off to work with you.
So I hope you guys don't mind if I go around and chat to people a little bit, because the dialogue does change as you're going through the game. Oh, this, by the way, this, look at this. The way he walks up and trips a little bit, that's pretty freaking natural. Let's talk to Badongung.
Oh, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today so you can come and get it at the house tomorrow.
Hi, Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have to do is paint, so get ready for the fishing.
And look at this, like, let's be honest, guys. Beautiful woman. A beautiful woman.
Good evening, Link. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now?
I do indeed have to do it. I kind of want to like look around for a bit, because again, like I just want to make sure I'm exploring the world as best I can. So the sign reads, Jagalin Pergi, Tallow and Mallow's house. So I wonder does this have anything to do with Talon and Malon, or Marin and Taran? We're gonna, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And like, it was kind of, I remember a while back when I did upload the one-off video where I just played through the intro again. I remember the comments being like, I wish this was a full playthrough. Oh, I thought this was a full playthrough. I wanted this to be a full playthrough. And like, thinking about it now at the time, oh yes, you can call the bird this way. We don't need to do that just yet. Think about it now, man. I was like, oh yeah, I really would like to do that. And there was always a plan for that, but I just wanted to make sure that like we had enough time. And now with Link's Awakening, oh Jesus. And now with Link's Awakening, oh, you have to use the bird. Okay, let's do that right now. Let's talk to this guy first, actually.
Huh. You going to help out Fado or not, Link? You headed up to the ranch already. You better get moving along and take a Epona with you.
You're not my dad. You're not my dad or my mom or my papa. So how about you shut your mouth, all right? And we'll leave you there. And we'll never speak of this again. All right. Good on you. Okay, so we have to climb up the ladder over here. Okay, I just want to get this really quickly. Because we're going to have to do this anyway, right? We're going to have to do all this stuff anyway, so we might as well do it now. I'm also thinking, I usually have 20-minute episodes. I'm thinking that, like, like, I'm not going to stick to a specific time, of course. But I think that we shouldn't make videos shorter than 25. Like, at all. Ever. I think that would be, like, ridiculous, especially with a game like this. Especially when we're trying to do as much as we can in the game as well. And then we can aim with the hook. So I wonder how a little bit above it. I'm guessing like right on target like would be best. No? Is that not how you get this? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work this time, maybe I aimed a little bit low. Maybe I aimed a little bit low. And we're taking our time. And like I said it in the top 10 Zelda video games, or video I should say, that it is like... Okay, it doesn't look like maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe we have to, oh no, maybe we have to jump up, we'll find a way up there. We'll find a way up there. I was thinking about this as I was making the top 10 Zelda videos thing though, when I played as, let's get Epona and go there now. How good does it feel to jump in Zelda games? Well, some Zelda games. I think in Ocarina of Time, like when you jump off and just like onto a platform or onto something else, it feels great. Not when you, oh god, oh sorry, I don't mean to mess up your sign, folks. It's time to yoop some people into it. Got a little thing there, which is good. I do think this intro serves the game really well. I do think that it honestly makes the, at least as I remember, it made the situations after it feel a lot more intense because you know what was behind you and you know what you're leaving behind. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you can think. So you think you can do it for me? Yeah, sure. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then go on and herd these little scamps into the barn for me. Get in the barn. Get in the barn. This thing, like, it's hard to, like, ever forget something like this. I remember, being so, like, weirded out when I first played this, but, like, so excited to do this at the same time. It's tough, because you have to get them all in. Or at least 10 of them in, and then I think after this is another mini game after this. Go in! But again, it shows normal, like, some normal parts of Link's life. And that's exciting. Because how am I supposed to care about all the crazy shit happening if I don't understand what the contrast is? Okay, let's get these guys over. We have 4 more to do. It's just a beautiful place. And they do this really well. And like, I think of course, across all Zelda games, they have like different tones and stuff. I'm getting this guy. They have like different tones and stuff. But I think in this, like, orange and blacks are so good in this game. Let's try and get this guy in as well. Like, I won't lie and say I'm not excited about going to, like, okay, you okay? You okay, Epona? Oh, God. I don't want to do that. Because there is some other dungeons I definitely want to go to. I also want to, like, to practice ride, because Epona is way easier to ride than I remember. I remember complaining a lot about that in my first playthrough. So thinking about it now. Oh, one last goat. Oh, we got in. Okay, he was just like, oh, I've seen what happened to my friends. I'm not letting this happen to me.
Link, Epona, much obliged to both y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow, but without having to trouble you, just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? You want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell and I'll get the fences set up. So, there is a lot of fence jumping in this game. Oh, sorry that took so long. Okay, then y'all ride all you want. You get tired, just... Yeah, okay, so it's just a nice little practice. When you're approaching a fence, use A to dash at the right moment and y'all can jump the middle of the fence. Got that, bud? Okay. Okay, so we were on the side of the fence there when he clearly said, hey, jump the middle of the fence. We're gonna have to get good at this for many reasons, but one of the reasons is there's a big freaking monster that's waiting for us. Oh, I didn't do that right either, did I? Okay. I love this game, though. There we go. Okay, so a double dash works just fine. It actually might be better for me in the long run. Let's try and jump over this now, Zo. There we go. Okay, double dash, double dash. Okay, I think we have the hang of it at least. And we can head on with our lives. I do want to save. How did you know? I think this feels really good as well, though. When you see like 3 hearts at the start of a game, because you won't ever like recognize yourself at the start of the game again. How different your character's going to be, how different Link is going to be by the end of this game. By the end of all Zelda games, really. Like, I always think about Breath of the Wild and how different I am at the end of that. I love the design of these kids as well.
Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already.
So kind of like a variation on the song that you hear in the not Kokiri Forest, is it Kokiri in Ocarina of Time? And in your house when you are wake up in Ocarina of Time. I think there are a lot of direct parallels between Ocarina of Time and this game, and also I would like to look at this. I would also like you guys to tell me, you know, any timeline information so I can have a chat about it as well. And like, if there's any comments you want to make about the game itself, I'll respond to them as well. That's going to be a thing I want to do with this video, or the series. You can see the photos of this man on his wall here. Is there a zoom in function? There is. A little tablecloth, a little book open, like. Everything just feels so, like, I don't know, lived in. And the sound, listen to this, just listen to it for a second. I'm probably being pretentious, but I just wanted to listen to the fire for a second. Can I just jump down? I think there's a chest down here, right? This is weird. Like, who has this? Who has this in their... Who has a basement like this? We will get a lantern, right? So do we have to come back here with the lantern? And then it's gonna light up the place. Oh, like I said, it does his blacks really well. It kind of reminds me of one of the Tekken boss fights. I'll try and put it up on the screen if I remember. I don't have a very good track record for stuff like that.
Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot.
I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it.
Tala, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, you can just loan it to us for a while. You know I get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something.
But our allowances are terrible. I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of a water wheel.
The reason why I always like try to do that voice for this little kid is like, look, it looks so evil. It looks like it's the mastermind of this whole world. Okay, so I guess we go over here and talk to Bottleboro here.
Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you the first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Link comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river.
So there's also a fishing mechanic in this game that I'm terrible at that I'll probably have to cut to when I get it right. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll get it right. Maybe I'll get it right like first try here. Maybe I'll get it right like first try. Who knows? You okay, bud?
Well, hey, morning, Link. Got a day off of work today, my boy? Not me, the wife's been hassling me today. Today's the day to restock our store. Now see that up in the tree? You can't get a better view by pressing... Oh, so yeah, they're gonna show us there. Yeah, some hotel bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. It's very exciting to bring something up to her.
Giving us a little bit of a context, wanting us to do something there. That guy's the guy we're gonna have to talk to here. Let's just get the fishing rod. You okay? You alright?
Oh, good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod that Colin made? I'm really sorry, would you hear me out first? You've not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It's a baby cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far would it have drifted, I wonder?
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out exactly how far it drifted, because I think I know it's up here. Yo, Link! Yo, up here! I want to talk to you. Press A while holding ZL to chat. Hey there, you! Over here! Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that. So, this is just a mechanic basically like to, teach us how... Oh, look, by the way, look at the grip. Look at the grip. It feels like you're holding onto something with the controller. Oh, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Oh, sorry. He's just been sitting there next to my house, having a stare contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking about he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. You see that grass over there on the edge of the rock? Haven't you seen that whistling stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it, growing in a place like that. So I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks, couldn't you? So, this is how we're gonna get back to the thing, because it's over here, you see. I'm gonna elevate sounds when I hear them, but listen to the roof. Sounds really good. The sound design in this game is really good. I always remember that being a thing. You got 5 rupees, we have 15 rupees now. 16 rupees. So we have to aim it perfectly so that it will, like... I think that's a good enough aim, so we'll get this monkey's... The basket off the monkey and we can bring it back to, Sarah, is it? I don't want to say Sarah because there's so many names right now, guys, and I'm sorry if I don't remember all of them. I'll remember them as time goes on. I will, I swear. It's been so long. So we can get some rupees from those pumpkins as well. Here's your cradle.
Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There was something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you'd carry that cradle home with me back to my house?
Yep, 100% I can. I think this actually might be my favorite Link design.
My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go.
So we got the fishing rod with, so you set it to, yeah, so we can set it on the gamepad to the screen. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold the button to pull the line whenever you get a bite. Press and hold what button? Oh, okay. You can catch it with bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish. So we want to catch some fish today.
It's a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like.
And she sits down. Look at this. This game is so natural. I fucking love it. I really do love it. Okay, let's see if we can get some rupees out of this. Yeah. Not a lot though, right? We're gonna need a lot more. Okay, so let's go and catch a fish to end the video, and then we're gonna keep going the next one. If I'm going a little bit too slow, let me know. I like taking my time sometimes in games like this. I like exploring about the place a little bit. It's just the way I like to play games nowadays. I used to be a very impatient lad. Take that rupee off your hands, no problem. So we have to. Why is a good button for this? Is that not working? Oh, there we go. So if I remember correctly how to do this. Oh no, okay. I did it wrong there, okay. We caught a fish. You caught a green gill 10 inches. These small fries are everywhere. Press down to check the fish collection you caught on the collection screen, and then we can give this cat Link's face.